this video we explore one of Australia's wealthiest small towns, Port Lincoln. Port Lincoln is a city on the Eyre Peninsula in South Australia. It's about a 7-hour drive north and west from Adelaide. I'll take you for a drive down the main road through town. We'll visit the foreshore in the CBD, take a stroll out on the jetty, visit the amazing marina, taste some very fresh fish and French pastries. We'll also go to one of the most pristine beaches in the national park and a trip out to Boston Island to see the cute sea lions. As you drive along the coast into Port Lincoln, you immediately get a sense that this is a thriving town. It may only have a population of around 15,000 people, but it seems much larger. There are excellent services including most of the main shopping chains. As you drive around you notice that the houses are substantial even in the older areas. For a good view of Port Lincoln, I recommend two viewpoints. At the edge of the city is Winter Hill lookout that you saw at the start of this video. It gives you a good view of the islands and the coves. For a closer look, head down to the Old Mill. The Old Mill was built in 1846. It's the oldest standing structure in Port Lincoln. It was built as part of a flour mill complex, but was never used for that purpose. It is now restored and surrounded by lawns and a rose garden. The Old Mill is now a lookout tower with amazing views over the city and Boston Bay. Please note there are a number of steep steps to climb to reach to the top. Down at the beachfront in town, there are two monuments of significance. Matthew Flinders, the British explorer who mapped the South Australian coast. When Flinders visited the Port Lincoln area, he was so impressed that he named it after his home county of Lincolnshire in northern England. The statue depicts Flinders mapping the coast, accompanied by his cat Trim. Rumour has it that if you rub Trim's nose, it brings good luck. Across the road from Flinders Monument is the Tuna Pole Monument. This monument commemorates all of the pioneers who established the tuna fishing industry. From the monument, it's worth a stroll out on the jetty, which gives you fantastic views around the harbour and back towards the city. Also an excellent swimming enclosure for those who want to take a safe dip. The Port Lincoln Marina is situated approximately 5 kilometres from the town centre and is the hub of the commercial fishing fleet. Here you will find the largest commercial fishing fleet in the southern hemisphere, with prawn, tuna, mussel and lobster boats docked in the marina. During the tuna harvest you can watch boats unloading their catch, a very impressive sight. The marina is also home to a shark tourism industry departing from the marina. They also offer sea line tours and bay cruises. This is a new net. Is this a new net?
Yeah.
Be worth a few dollars? And where do the nets get made?
A lot of them in Vietnam.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Wow. The marina is not only the centre of the fishing fleet, but also has some very nice housing with your own personal wharfs to tie up your motor launch. While in Port Lincoln, you've got to try the local fish. And one of the best places to go is the Fresh Fish Place. And the word fresh is so true. You could tell the difference with my King George whiting. Spectacular. Also, they have an amazing collection of seafood, well worth a visit. One of the real surprises for us in visiting Port Lincoln was coming across the Liant's French Cafe with amazing French patisserie we enjoyed very much and highly recommend. If you are visiting Port Lincoln and are looking for a camping, caravan or cabin option, the Port Lincoln Caravan Park is very good. It edges onto the Boston Bay and lots of room. From the caravan park, you can take the Pykala Coastal Trail. You turn left, takes you into the city. You turn right, takes you to the marina. Fabulous walk with lots of wonderful views of Boston Bay. Going the opposite direction towards the marina, you pass the shipyard and enter into the housing area of the marina. While in Port Lincoln, it's worth a visit for a day or even half a day to the Lincoln National Park. The Lincoln National Park is on the opposite side of Boston Bay from Port Lincoln. There are beautiful beaches, crystal clear water and white sands. Certainly worth a visit, lots of camping options as well. We spent the day at September Beach, which is on the northern ocean side of Lincoln National Park, and as you can see, it's well appointed, lovely picnic areas with shelters and a fabulous camping ground. You'll see how beautiful the white sands are and the lovely water. We did a bit of snorkeling and swimming and enjoyed a lovely day. There's a number of sea adventures you can go on, from swimming with the sharks, swimming with sea lions, or simply, as we did, a trip out to Boston Island to check out the fish farms and have a look at the sea lions.
Kingfish are bred and grown, and they are done that because they're a native fish here. They're a white flesh fish, and they grow really, really quickly. So it takes them about 18 months to grow from this big to 5 kilos. Okay? So they're really fast growing fish, but their parent fish is 6 foot long. So my hand and inside here, right, these are all the different spattings, right, they go right down to really minute, right, so that's a mussel down in there, and so you've got, let's say, that spatting there, that's a different spatting there, different spatting there. That one's going, this is my best size. He's the only animal in the world that make a granite rock look comfortable.
Yeah.
There's 2 of them coming up there. Yeah, I'll feel my feet one day and drop the gears we had a little, we had 3 young girls on the table.
Oh my God!
It's only a little boy. I saw him, and he looked like someone stitched him up. That 3-corner cam was still there. They go, oh, he's here. Now this one here hasn't got a white neck, right? But it's a little bit grey and she looks after the young ones when Mum goes out. Mum goes out to fish for every day. And so they need to look after you. I'm coming, sorry about that.
The only regret I had with our visit to Port Lincoln was that I didn't choose to swim with the sea lions. My son-in-law swam with the sharks and he thoroughly enjoyed that. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and you may like to subscribe to our channel.